deliver. Yes!
That you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with legendary all skulls on?
I don't think so. I mean, there's a
Come
lot.
on, gang.
And so if
Someone's
you can
gotta do that.
a true
One of you got to do
legendary all
that.
skull.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cara, the game around here, and today, get in here, will you? We have some Halo news. Yes, if you don't know already, Halo kind of dropped a bombshell on us last night. Master Chief is coming to the PlayStation. Huge news. Did anyone see this day coming? No. Are people conflicted about it? Yes. Me personally, I'm all for it. I think this is great. I think everyone should have the chance to play Halo. There's loads of PlayStation exclusives that I really want to play, and I think people might have felt the same about Halo, that it was only stuck on Xbox. They wanted to play it. Now they can. Halo is for everyone. Alongside the announcement, they also dropped some gameplay footage, so we're going to take a look at that. I did watch the trailer last night very briefly because I wanted to see what all the fuss was about, but we're going to do a deep dive on it today. So Halo uploaded 3 videos to their YouTube channel last night. They did the Halo campaign Evolved the Silent Cartographer trailer, which is 1 minute 36. So we're going to watch that first. Makes sense. That's the kind of game we're watching. Then they did Halo campaign Evolved the Silent Cartographer 13-minute gameplay demo. We're going to do that second. And then last, we've got Halo campaign Evolved roundtable reveal, and I'm going to do that last. That's at 7 minutes 43. So strap in, will you? Get yourselves a cup of tea, and let's get watching. The water.
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
The graphics are stun. Woo! Campaign that started it all.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer.
My man, my
As long
man!
as we can.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Evolved for a new generation. Look at them! Yes, come on, Needler.
Somebody order a warthog.
My girl!
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Oh my god.
Rock and roll! Rock and roll!
It looks
Give them
good.
hell, Chief.
Alright, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, music. Okay, music. First things first, the details are immaculate, okay? Look at this. I've never seen a grunt in 4K before, okay? Exciting, exciting times. This, I mean, it looks beautiful. I will say, straight off the bat, my observations are it looks very bright, and it looks very inviting, which concerns me slightly because Halo's not an inviting game. This looks really cool. I mean, this is nice lighting, but again, it's still quite bright. If this was OG Halo, it would be very dark. Now, when I'm saying all this, we have to keep in mind that this is not a remaster, it's a remake. So it is going to be viewed in a different way, and it should be viewed in a different way because it's not supposed to be the OG Halo. It's not going to be the OG Halo. They've already got that out there. So we have to go in with this mindset, right? Keep an open mind. That's my only worry with it, is that the atmosphere of the game could drop slightly because of the brightness. You know, we experienced this in Halo 2 Anniversary. The newer graphics, although they're beautiful and they're actually helpful at times in showing me the way to go because I wasn't so lost, they did kind of take away some of that atmosphere, and I worry slightly that's what this is going to do. But we don't know. This is just a trailer. I really love here that they've put Evolve for a new generation. I think this is who it's aimed at, right? It's getting the new ones who are used to all these fancy new graphics in Unreal Engine 5 now. You know, everything is in top. Is in 4K. They're not gonna play these old games. They want things in new graphics, and fair enough. You know, that's the gaming generation that they've been brought into, and that's what they want to continue to play. I'm very excited. I think this is gonna bring in a lot of new players, and why wouldn't we want that? The more players we get on board, the newer the generations we get, there's gonna be more demand for the games. Therefore, we'll get more games. And who doesn't want more Halo games? And the other thing I have noticed is the sounds. I actually went back to my old video, my Combat Evolved video that I played, And in old graphics, the assault rifle sounds really beefy. It's kind of like drrrr. It's proper beefy. This not so much. There's not really anything there. You need that kind of drrrr. You want that. So I hope they change that. But there's time for them to change the sounds and stuff. I mean, just visually, it's beautiful. Look at that. I mean, look at the shields of the jackals. They would look wicked. They just do. The elites, they look great. Hunters look insane. That's interesting because the pistol, as I learned way too late, is actually really overpowered in CE, right? So in this campaign evolved, that really should have taken that hunter out by the how many that had shots to the back, and it's still standing. Interesting. So have they made the pistol weaker? The Warthog looks a lot wider to me than the OG one. That might just be me. I don't know, it just seems wider. It's cool though. Yeah, look, that's definitely wider. That's been remade, that has. I mean, it is a remake. Of course it's been remade. But that's not the Warthog I know. Just saying. Chief looks good too. He doesn't look too weathered. He doesn't look too polished, which I think is a real hard balance to do when you've got such nice pretty graphics like this. He fits kind of perfect actually. I think he looks really good. His visor's very shiny, maybe a bit too shiny. I think that could probably have a few scratches on it, but other than that, John 117 looks divine. Okay, next up we've got the Halo campaign evolved the Silent Cartographer 30-minute gameplay demo. Let's have a look at this. Pre-release build work in progress. Yeah, see, they've made a point of putting that there. Come on, theme 2!
Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
It took me ages to find the control center. Ages. Alright. Ooh, okay, wait, we haven't seen that before. Bam. I bet the plasma grenades are so good on this. Hey, girl. His visor didn't look as shiny then. It looks kind of Play-Doh-y. Yeah, it's better good. Yeah, it's better good.
It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging.
Please hold. You all know what I'm going to say. Is that my girl? Is that my girl Fohammer?
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get
my girly!
come out swinging.
Yes, forever! Oh, my babes! Ooh, HUD. Look at this. I haven't seen this. Okay, we've had a rejig of things. Yeah, 32 on the AR. It has a bit of the bass. It could be bassy. I think it needs to be more... It's good you start with the assault rifle and the magnum though. Oh, the guys are tiny. Yes. I'm not a massive fan of the new font. I think they could have kept the old font. I don't know if that needs to be in a remake. Yes. Okay. Oh, the jackals look so good. Their shields are wicked.
Area secure.
Okay, that's quite cool. That's like his visor at the top.
Somebody order a warthog.
Yes, forever!
Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for him.
You know our motto.
Our motto.
We deliver. Yes! Come on, my girly. Come on, my girly. Yes. Ooh, you see them wheels
Let's go
shake?
find the map room. That will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Now, I believe...
I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by
Don't quote me if I'm wrong.
cross-referencing Covenant survey data and religious texts. We were right. It's on this island. I've marked the entrance with a nav point.
I believe Cortana re-recorded her voice lines. I believe. I saw it in the comments. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, that Warthog's definitely wider and lower. The opening wasn't as wide as that. Look at my mate going for it! Come on, girlie, yes! I mean, it looks gorgeous, doesn't it? The Warthog doesn't sound the same, though. The Warthog sounds different.
The silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
I mean, to be fair, for a remake, it's very close.
We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
But then I was watching my playthrough this morning, but I played this bit in the anniversary graphics. So to be fair, I haven't seen the OGs on this for a while. Yeah, it looks good. To be fair, that is quite dark. That is quite dark on the peripherals there. Even the reload animation looks different, no? It seems more personal. Yeah, I feel like you see the hands more on the screen.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom
Before
floor
though,
of this
didn't he
facility.
have like chunkier
Let's
fingers?
keep going inside.
I don't know how
Don't
I
let
feel
them
about
lock
that.
the doors.
Yes! I grenaded this lot down here. Bam! Yeah, it is cool.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems. We need to find
Yeah,
a
I feel like
security
the hold on the
override to
gun
get this door
different in
open.
the
Cortana to keys.
this bit, the map room. It took me so long to find the map room.
Control center.
Oh, it does look nice. It does look
Negative,
nice.
Captain. The Covenant
There's
has
detail
impeded our
everywhere.
progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
You can see visually. You can see it stuttering though. Hopefully they fix that.
I may be out of contact when we get there.
I don't know what console, what this was
I want you
recorded
to
on.
use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. Good
Yes.
luck. Keys out.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures that could house the security system.
The gun is cool. It's spinning around. Ah, now
Looks like
that
there is a
Warthog was
path
there in the
into
OG.
interior of the island.
There's a medikit around there. Ah, did I read something about medikits in this game actually? Have they got rid of them? I hope not. And I saw something about sprinklers in this game, which I'm not a fan of, but apparently you can disable it. I read that on Halo Waypoint, I believe.
Down, man. Triggers down.
The wheels, look at the wheels. There's a lot of detail. Yeah, this light blue plasma is gorge. Really nice. I love it.
Let's get it going, Marie.
Here they go, here's the hunters, here's the hunters. You can get him with the Warthog. I did this solo. This is where I discovered I could... Oh, they died easy. Okay. This is where I discovered you could just butt them and they die. This is crazy. It does look really good, guys. I do really like it. Come on, Magnum. Yes. That's a nice zoom. I like that.
Area secure.
I don't remember on the OG. Did it have that like engine startup sound when you got back in the Warthog? I don't remember that. Oh, my little grunties! I hope they've still kept like the cool voice lines that they do. Like they really have personalities. I hope they haven't took them out. It doesn't sound like they have though. the elites are still in, so. Ooh, that's yeah. Okay, the shield revival sound is still there. They have not. They've made the Magnum weaker. How are you not going to one-shot a grunt? Oh, here's the sprint, and here's the sprint. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Because I think you walking around adds to the atmosphere. Oh, okay. They've definitely made it weaker, but maybe it's not that bad. Melee, I want to see a melee. Melee! Why are you shooting? Melee! Melee him! Oh.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system.
It's very black though, isn't it? I liked the purple tones that were in the other one. The blue and the purple tones. It's very grey. And I don't know if I like that. Woo! Hey.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft. We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
We need to go into the main facility. Ooh, the invisible's nice. That doesn't look too different from the original.
We're on our way.
That's nice. Yes! Come on, plasma rifle! Come on, girl. Dual wielder didn't come till Halo 2, right?
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we
You can
were up
see it.
against
You can
hunters,
see it stuttering.
I thought you could use them.
What is that? That's the frame rate? Woo! Ooh, hey, the Magnum was good from far away then. Full damage, full damage. No full damage. You can't just stay down the mountain. That sounds different. Ooh, that's quite cool. You see it charging up on the side. Rocket launch! Is it still called the Spanker? I can't see it on the side. Where is it? There's attention. I don't know if that's still on there. Or maybe it's on the bit by your head. Warning, attention. I can't see it on there. Doodle-doo-doo. Ooh, the water looks nice. That's some nice water. Gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes. The trees kind of don't look as good as I thought they would. They kind of look a bit Play-Doh-y. Do you know what I mean? The leaves? It is a work in progress. Woo! Bam! I would never be that good with a rocket launcher. Oh, look at the ring! By the rings. Alright. You can still hear his footsteps, I like that. Alright. Come on, Johnny! Now, did he record his voice lines, or have they just enhanced his voice from the old games? Okay. Halo Studios. Well, all right. Excuse me. That was nice. That was as I expected. I will say, I don't get why everything's grey. But is that because it's not an actual ship? That might be my bad, actually. That might be because we're actually on the ground for that. Maybe on the OG game it was grey and black inside. I'm just thinking on the ship, you know, I would really love to see the hallways. You know what they do on the ships when you got all the doors? You guys know what I mean. When you go through all the doors and all the hallways are there, that's what I love about Halo. You see the little arrows on the floor. I mean, it looks really good. There's no denying it. It's a very pretty game. I'm curious to see the cutscenes. They looked good. They look quite cinematic. And if they're anything like the Halo 2 cutscenes, they would be good. All right, let's move on to the final thing. Okay, I'm looking at the description of the Halo Campaign Evolved roundtable reveal. And it says a faithful yet modernized remake of the Halo Combat Evolved campaign. In this developer roundtable, the Halo Studios team shares insights on the overall vision and some of the new enhancement and features being added into this timeless classic. Ah, okay, cool. This should clarify a lot of things. I'm curious for this. I haven't seen this yet, so let's have a look. That was cool. Woo! Who did that? Oh, there was a melee. Come on, montage. Campaign evolved.
Halo Campaign Evolved is the next project coming out of Halo Studios. It is the ultimate Halo CE campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year. To talk more about it, we've got Dan, Max, and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this. Why is this the right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary. I felt like there were certain things that were left unsaid. There were certain things that we weren't able to achieve at that time. There were certain things we weren't able to do.
It's a great time to revisit Combat Evolved for new players, for established Halo players, and maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware today, to allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Going back to the Halo ring again for the first time.
For the first time, it's really important for them to be surprised by new content and feel like excited again about exploring the ring world.
For new players, this is the right time for you to jump in. Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
I'm curious how you're going to focus on capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to be true to the original game.
For every one of those topics that comes up, there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've learned over the years, what technology we've built, and how we can tie that back into this experience.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on. And then we're kicking it old school. We can play 2-player co-op on consoles, on the couch together, just like we did back in the original.
That's how I experienced it.
What do you have to do differently to account now for 4 people running around?
For different co-op counts, we will make some of the spaces larger. We also want to make sure we're authentic to the encounters themselves. So it's a balancing act between that difficulty tuning and making those encounters the right size for the right space.
I understand that we've done some special tune-up works to the beloved Warthog.
We have. There's a new seat, what I like to call the golf cart seat or the bumper seat. This is on the back of the Warthog, so now you can bring everyone with.
That's why it looks different.
Let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite aspects of the Halo franchise. What is a skull? What's cool about it? What does it do?
A skull is a gameplay modifier, generally mean-spirited. It makes the game more challenging for the player.
Hey, we know about that.
The combination, the pairing of these different skulls and how that's going to create that new gameplay experience. Huge amount of replay options for folks.
I love the replayability that skulls bring to a campaign. It is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think you yourself told me that you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with legendary all skulls on.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot. And so if you can do a true legendary all skulls on run, let us know. Because I'd love to see it.
Someone take one for the team. It won't be me.
If there's one thing that this community has shown us is do not underestimate them, and they will find a way. So Halo's always been known for a sandbox. How has this evolved?
We made sure that anything we included isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays, to change the sandbox in a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions, and that's across, enemies, weapons, vehicles, things that in the original CE you weren't able to do before that you now can. You finally killed the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor and you can pick that up and just, kind of really take it to the enemy.
It's great. The sound design. All these weapons, by the way, have been painstakingly remodeled, rebuilt, higher fidelity. How do all these things kind of come to life?
That comes across through the way they look, the way they sound.
The needle looks wicked,
the effects, I won't lie. The actual panels on the weapons themselves, the ammo counters.
With Unreal, the fully dynamic lighting within Lumen allows us to get those effects, right? That rich plasma lighting up and brightening the environment.
That's what I was doing. The plasma.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction of the Flood.
The Flood!
There was quite a bit of development between Halo CE and 3 to kind of how the Flood behaved and just how they interacted with the player. So we've pulled a lot of those Flood behaviors into this game.
And I would say this is a learning specifically from CE to Anniversary, which is just kind of that mood, the atmosphere, the tension, the horror, and really delivering on that from the way that we stage the encounters and the setup and how we reveal the Flood.
In Halo Legacy, there were some pure form units. We've pulled in a familiar friend, familiar fiend, if you will, to challenge the player.
Talk to me just a little bit about how we're approaching the narrative aspects to bring it up to the same level as the rest of this game.
We want to tell an authentic story, and we want to level up the cinematics from the source.
How cool is that job, man? I would love that.
As we were building this out, we didn't just kind of put a new coat of paint over the original cinematics, right? We ended up revisiting exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced, how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
We have access to original source assets, original source code, and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering, remixing the music to go along with these cinematics.
We also had the core principal cast come in and re-record all the lines.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
This really provides a degree of fidelity that we weren't able to do for Halo Anniversary.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Cortana!
I'm super excited that this game will include 3 brand new bonus missions. Tell me a little bit about that.
Prequels,
it was really important that we preserve the original story as it is. So these missions specifically are meant to be a prequel, a setup for the main course. These new missions are going to offer some new opportunities for character interactions, maybe between Chief and Johnson.
We've got some new mechanics, maybe some new AI behaviors, things that haven't been done before in Halo CE.
I think we're just getting started.
That's so cool.
So where are we right now at this stage in development? What can you share with us?
In the past few weeks, we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out to some of our community members.
We can now see so many of the elements of the level really coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind of just comes online.
Seeing really high fidelity versions of the cinematics, elements of the sandbox and encounter tweaks and the lighting.
I can't go for the jackals.
You go to someone's desk and give feedback live on an experience, and to me that's like a really exciting time in game development.
The ultimate love letter to the game that started it all. I would call upon our entire Halo community to welcome with open arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Oh my God, hearing them talk about it so passionate like that, actually, I could have teared up then. That's lovely. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Yes, Halo Studios, yes. How exciting is that? That is so cool. I love stuff like that. I love seeing behind the scenes. I think the game looks great. I'm interested as to why they've taken the assault rifle from 60 to 32. Because as a beginner game, I heavily relied on the assault rifle. I don't think I ever came away from it really in the first one. Apart from when it got to the Flood and then I switched out to the shotgun. But your AR, the beginners are relying on it heavily, so I hope they have enough ammo laying around. I guess the bigger the maps, you've got more time to take a step back and reload if they've made them slightly bigger. I don't know, I'm really curious about the 4-player. That looks very cool. And the fact that they've made it all now so that you can all fit on the Warhawk, it's just cute. It's cute, I like it. Overall, I'm really excited about this. I don't think anything bad can come from this. A new Halo game is a new Halo game. A win is a win, dude. I don't believe they showed the new Flood in-game then. They only showed the old game and then a model of what's going to come into the new game. That's very similar to what they did in the original marketing campaign. We didn't even know the flood was going to come in the original marketing campaign, right? They didn't even mention it. It was just bam. There's a new enemy, by the way. So obviously they can't like withhold that information now. We know that the flood exists. That's nice. That's nice for new players who won't necessarily know what the flood are just yet. I think this is great. PlayStation players, welcome to the world of Halo. I hope you love it as much as we all do. I'm fairly new to the franchise myself, so I just think this is great. I just think this is a very joyous day for gaming. And I think everyone should play Halo. I will for sure react to any updates that come out about this game. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I will see you gamers in the next one. Goodbye.